and welcome to today's mathematics class. In today's class, we are going to provide solution to this logarithmic equation. So we're having solve for a raised to log of 4 to base 2 minus a multiplying log of 4 to base 2 plus log of 2 to base 2 equal to 0. So this equation is very, very easy. It can be solved within a minute. Okay, now I wanted to recall logarithm. So when we have a log of 4 to base 2, so let us go solution. Okay, what we are going to do, remember that log of 4 to base 2 is expressed as log 2 to base 2 then all squared here. And when you apply the product law of logarithm, become 2 log 2 to base 2. And don't forget the rules of logarithm. That is one of the law that say if I have log a to base a, so this will give me 1. So which means what we are going to have now, we are going to have here to become 2 multiplying 1. Okay, so this will now imply that here becomes 2 times 1, and that leaves us with what? 2. So this is what log 4 to base 2 is, and we already know that log 2 to base 2 is 1. So we are going to substitute this now into this original logarithmic equation. So here becomes a raised to power 2 here. So now give us a raised to power 2, okay, for this side. Then here becomes a minus a, then multiplying 2, okay. Then here becomes 1, then plus 1 equal to 0. Now we can have a squared minus 2a, then plus 1 equal to what? 0. So we can solve this now by factorization. Let us see if what we are having here, we have a squared, use it to multiply this. And this one is a perfect square, okay? So if I take the half of this a, the coefficient of this, if I take the half of it and I square it, it will give me 1. So automatically, this is a perfect square. Then we can as well factorize. In case you don't know that, what you do is use this now to multiply this. The product now becomes a squared, okay? Then the sum, this is the product, okay? The sum is negative 2a. Now we're going to look for 2 factors so that when I multiply the 2 of them, we're going to give me a squared, that is 1. So it's 1, okay? Then if when I add the 2 of them together, it's going to give me negative. And of course, it's going to be what? A minus 1 and a minus 1. And remember, that's why I said we are going to be having perfect square. So now, it gives us equal to 0. So we can say that a equal to 1 twice. Okay, so this is our answer. So a is equal to 1. That is your answer. Bye.